Good evening and welcome to Ocilla, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell for Charlton Sportsnet, along with Sammy. Sammy, we're at a rock concert, man. How you doing?
We are. They're jamming up there in the press box for sure.
I'm waiting on some Bon Jovi and Billy Joel to start playing up there. I'm going to be on YouTube's favorite hit list tonight.
Yeah.
We do not own the rights to this music you guys are hearing in the background. They're playing it third party up in the press box. CSN is not playing this music. I do not claim to own the rights to any of it you hear, although I do like the 80s.
That's right. They're actually playing some pretty good music right now, but that stuff before this was.
Yeah. We've got a big game tonight, man. First game of 3, us and Irwin. Sammy, I know there's a lot of baseball left after this series, but, man, this really could determine the region champion this series here.
Yeah, it really could. I mean, me and Grover was talking about it yesterday. Right now, Irwin's got a 2-game lead in the region. You got a 3-game series this week. It could be a situation where come Friday night about 10 o'clock, Irwin could have a 5-game lead, or we could have a 1-game lead. So it could be a 3-game turnaround here.
Yeah, it really could be a 3-game swing either way. And hopefully we're the ones that come out on top on that.
Irwin comes in at 12-0. We come in at 10-0. Big series this week tonight and 2 games on Friday night.
Thank goodness that's back home. That doubleheader's back home. I'm looking forward to that. Weather permitting.
That's right. Yeah, you would think, just by looking at the teams below us, and, any given night any team can win. Coach Marshman talked about that yesterday. You feel like whoever's ahead in the region come Friday night, at the end of the 3-game series has the best chance of winning the region.
So it's going to be a big series. Need a big week out of our pitching staff. I think Gant's going to get the start tonight. He's beside us warming up right here.
That's right. Yeah, Gant will be on the mound tonight.
Our offense, man, everything's been clicking, but it's Irwin's a different animal than what we've been playing. They're more like us that are, not to knock the rest of the region, but we're on a different level right now.
That's right. Irwin comes in, they come in undefeated. I was looking at I printed off a region, current region standings yesterday, and you look at the points that Irwin's scoring. They score a lot of runs. We got to come in and score a lot of runs. Right now, they got an 18-game win streak. They're 18-0. They scored 156 games, 156 runs to their opponent's 8 runs in the region. So they can score some runs. Yeah,
it's going to be a big week. And Coach Marchman talked about yesterday on the show. We actually got a show in between games and everything else we've got going on. But Coach talked about how he is really relying on these younger guys too to step up.
Yeah, the young guys, they playing the JV games and coming in and doing a lot of substitution on the varsity level. Great job by the younger guys. Yeah,
spoke highly of our senior yesterday, along with Colby Bryant and that whole crew yesterday, our senior staff, or our senior players rather.
That's right.
Offense, defense, everything we need it all come together tonight.
Yeah, really do. I mean, I know Irvin's going to come out swinging the bat. Like I said, they scored a lot of runs. Looks like they scored almost 45 to 50 runs more than we have in regional play this year. So we're going to have to swing the bats, play good defense, good pitching, play fundamental defense, and make your routine plays.
I want to let everybody know about some schedule changes that went on. Obviously, tonight's game, I was even getting texts today. You're going to be late. You're going to be late. I had someone text me saying game's at 5:30. I said, no, it's not.
Yep.
They changed it to 6. First pitch, 6 o'clock tonight. Tomorrow's game at Pierce has actually been postponed to Saturday at noon.
Saturday at noon, that's right, over in Pierce County.
And then we're going to have the Bethune Maidens, Thursday afternoon at 5:30 at Maiden Field.
That's right, yep.
So there's a lot going on. We had Coach Jones on the show this morning. I went up to the school. We got in about a 15-minute show there with Coach Jones. He's talking about the Braves and the season they had.
Yeah, they've had a really good season so far.
Yeah. It's been a busy week, man, and it's only Tuesday.
Yeah.
You think about what we've done. We've done 2 shows and 3 ball games in 2 days.
That's right, and we still got a game tomorrow, game Thursday, and a football game Saturday night.
Yeah.
So we'll wrap it up about 10 o'clock Saturday night.
We're hopping, man. Yeah. We're hopping. We need about 5 more of me and you.
Yeah.
But we appreciate everything. Appreciate our sponsors and make it happen. Right now I'm going to take a quick break and thank those sponsors. And then I believe we're going to come back Well, they haven't done the home plate meeting yet, so I guess we're waiting on the Blues.
Yeah, I've seen them. They're over there in the dugout, so they're.
Yeah, they're right there. So
They'll be out here in just a minute.
Take a break, thank our sponsors, and we'll be back to the Irwin County Rock Concert right after this. Indians Playoff Baseball was brought to you in part by Brian Hewling of State Farm Insurance, Insurance Mutual Fund, State Farm Bank, 4197 2nd Street, Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your insurance needs, contact Brian Hewling and his staff at State Farm Insurance. Heron Cleaning and Restoration, LLC, located at 239 Jones Road in Jacksonville, Florida, can handle all of your cleaning needs as well as fire and water damage restoration. Contact Gina Mazel at 904-524-1384 or call their office at 904-384-8427. Heron Cleaning and Restoration. Boom Trucking, a local semi-trucking company, is hiring CDL drivers. Call Tia Lambert, the owner, at 912-390-1807 for more details. Go Charlton.
Small Smiles Learning and Child Care Center and owner and director Christy Smith Blake would like to give a very special shout out to Najee Smith. Small Smiles and Christy wish Najee and the Indians the best of luck versus Matter. Go Indians!
All right, welcome back to Cellial. There you see Coach Marchman at home plate going through the pregame instructions with the officials here. GHSA crew with the head coach from Irwin County. I'm ready for some baseball, man.
Ready to get going. We're going 3 big games.
You guys got it done last night. I went and did a game in Florida between Hilliard and Yulee and was there for about 3 hours, and you guys did Eccles and Charlton, was done in 45 minutes.
We finished our game probably by the time you played 2 innings.
I put in overtime. You guys were home before I was in the 3rd inning, man.
That's right. Yeah, we had a quick one for sure. Yep.
It's going to be a chess match tonight.
Yeah, it really probably going to. You expect a low-scoring game too. I would think. Irwin coming in undefeated. Our pitching's been great. Defense has been solid, and I'm sure Irwin, they got to be doing all the same as well to be undefeated like they are. So you would think, whoever has hottest pass tonight will pull this one out.
Coach talked yesterday in the show about situational baseball. About a different situation, even though you might have your slugger up there, the situation might warrant different things. Yeah,
and we've done that quite a few times this year. I even noticed it yesterday. We had a couple of situations where we had runners at first and second or bases loaded or whatever it was, and we had our number 3 and 4 hitters coming up, and he gave them the bunt sign. They were laying bunts down, and we've done that quite a few times this year. Yep.
I want to thank the folks over here at Irwin County for their hospitality. I never have an issue coming over here for baseball, and it's been like that again today, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, we come up, they let us right on in through the gate, let us pull the vehicle around here and load our equipment and pull it back out, and we got where we usually get at right here.
You can't beat that, because I walked a mile last night in Yulee, I promise you.
That's Florida. That's Florida for you.
Me and the little blue wagon.
That's right.
Want to congratulate Jordan Vernon. Did you see that today?
I seen that today, yes.
Piedmont University. Congratulations
to
Jordan Vernon on that.
Yep, she that's well deserved for her. She had a great season, a great high school career, and had a great senior year. So that's well deserved for her.
I mean, what a phenomenal season she had in hoops for the maidens. They went 2 rounds in the playoffs.
That's right. Yep, went to the Sweet 16.
She hit 1,000 points this year.
Well, every 1,000 points. Yeah, that was with about 4 or 5 games left, so she had over 1,000 points. That's correct. Yep.
I told her when she makes it to the NBA, don't forget us little people.
That's right. Yep. Yeah. Because she come to us several times, during the season. Hey, I'm gonna have scouts here tonight.
There you go.
Want to be recognized. So, yeah, congratulations to her.
All right, we're about to turn it over to the public address announcer for Irwin County for player introductions and the national anthem.
Good evening, and on behalf of Superintendent Dr. Thad Clayton, the Irwin County Board of Education, and High School Principal Scott Haskins, welcome to Johnny King's Field. Tonight, the 3-2 matchup between the 13-3 and the number 4 ranked team in Georgia, the Charlton County Indians, against your 18-0 undefeated and number 1 ranked team in Georgia, your Irwin County Indians. The GSSA as member schools have made a commitment to promote good sportsmanship by student athletes, coaches, and spectators at all GSSA sanctioned events. Profanity, degrading remarks, and intimidating actions directed at officials or competitors or other spectators will not be tolerated and are grounds for removal from the event site. Spectators are not allowed to enter the competition area prior to, during, or after the conclusion of the contest. Violators are subject to removal from the venue. Thank you for your cooperation in promotion of good sportsmanship at tonight's event. Tonight's starting lineup for the Indians from Charlton. Playing center field, batting first, number 10, Wade Rodefer. Batting second, catcher, number 9, Sean Russell. Batting third, playing shortstop, number 8, Colby Bryant. Batting fourth, the pitcher, number 20, Gant Geiger. Batting fifth, playing first base, number 13, Colton Bruce. Batting sixth, third baseman, number 7, Ian Vickers. Batting seventh, right fielder, number 6, Najee Smith. Batting eighth, number 22, left fielder, Dylan McAllister. Batting ninth, number 11, your D8, Cole Crawford. Playing second base, number 14, Connor Lloyd. Charlton County is coached by Coach Thad Marchman. And now, for your number one ranked Irwin Indians, batting first, playing center field, number 15, Mason Snyder. Batting second, playing first base, number 10, Bryce Plumett. Batting third, second baseman, number 13, Seth Fields. Batting fourth, your catcher, number 14, Dick Royal. Batting fifth, our pitcher, number 4, Cody Saladin. Batting sixth, third baseman, number 23, Cooper Yazaket. Batting seventh, shortstop, number 9, Colton Sylvester. Batting eighth, number 1, RGH, Jalen Martin. Playing right field, Bubba Walters. And batting ninth, left fielder, Anthony Ross. Please stand and remove your hats for the invocation by Pastor Billy Stevens of the Osceola Baptist Church, followed by the playing of the national anthem by Irwin County senior band members Isaac Brown and J.T. Wilmot.
Let's pray. God, we come to you today. We want to say thank you for the beautiful, the amazing weather that you have blessed us with to be able to play this game. God, we want to pray for our student athletes. We want to pray for their safety and their sportsmanship. God, that they would play this game in a way that represents their communities well, most importantly, represents you well. And God, we thank you for the amazing grace that we get to experience daily because of what Jesus has done for us. In his name we pray. Amen. Amen.
All right, that was player introductions and the national anthem from Irwin County. We'll be right back with the first pitch. After this, you're watching Indians baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. We'll be right back.
Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? Buy direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
All right, welcome back to Osceola, Georgia. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks. Indians baseball. We got a tribal war going on tonight, man.
Yes, we do. Leading off for the Indians here in the first inning will be number 10, Wade Rutherford, followed by number 9, Sean Russell, and number 8, Colby Bryant. That'll be your first three here in the top of the first. On the mound for Irwin County is number 4, Cody Soliday. First pitch swung over and hit foul. 0-1.
0-1. Wade Rutherford at the plate. Low and away, 1-1. You fans back home, I'll be putting up balls and strikes later on tonight. Right now, I can barely see the screen. The sun's right in our face.
The sun is shining right on us.
So Sammy and I are going to give that to you verbally for the first few innings.
1-1 pitch is low and in the dirt, 2-1 on Rutherford. Outside
3-1 on Wade.
Ball 3-1. Wade was the winning pitcher in yesterday's game against Eccles. I think he wound up with 8 or 9 strikeouts in the game. Swung on a base hit to
right. Wade's going to head to first, and he'll hold there. Sean Russell at the plate.
Round the infield real quick for Irwin. At first base is Clement. At second base is Field. Shortstop is Sylvester. At third is Yenzetich.
There's a hit to first. Possible double play ball right here. They come back to first with it. Safe at first. 1 out. Colby Bryant at the plate.
We'll have time. We're going to have a pinch runner for Russell at first. That'll be number 4, Jude Shaw, running for Russell.
You got that?
Right. Finishing out that infield. On the mound, Soliday behind the plate is Royal in the outfield from left to right. Rawson left. Snyder in center. And Walters in right for Irwin. First pitch to Colby, swung on a miss, strike 1.
0-1. Pickoff throw to first.
Got him, caught him out of first.
That's going to bring Coach Marchman out.
Coach Marchman's going to go over and have a conversation with the
I knew we'd see him tonight. I just didn't think it'd be on the third at bat.
And so it begins. Looked to me like Reynolds back to the bag, and he got tagged on his backside. Umpire's going to go have a conversation with home plate umpire. And I can tell you this ain't going to
Let's
get
see if we're going to get this one overturned.
I can guarantee you it's not going to get
You
overruled.
don't think it's going to happen?
No.
The tag was midway up his body.
Yeah,
I mean,
he was on the bag,
the
yeah.
hand,
2 down now here in the first.
2 outs. Big hit to left. He's under it for the 3rd out. We're headed to the bottom of the 2nd. No score will be right. I mean, bottom of the 1st. No score will be right back. Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral.
The certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjonesschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones. They got the papers and the track.
Welcome back to Osceola, y'all.
All right, leading off for Irwin here in the bottom of the first will be number 15, the center fielder Mason Snyder, followed by number 10, Bryce Clemens, and number 13, Seth Fields. That'll be your first three for Irwin here in the bottom of the first.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize.
I'll just get my lineup here.
Okay. Sammy's kind of behind me and to the left, and everybody knows I'm deaf. I got to look at Sammy to see if he's talking or not. I can't even see the screen tonight.
On the man for you in is number 20, Gant Geiger.
Mason Snyder will start things off for Irwin. Geiger on the mound.
First pitch, high ball one.
1-0.
Must have been inside. 2-0.
It's going to be one of those nights, boss.
That had to have been inside. I think it was right at the knees.
Same pitch, called strike.
2-1.
2-1. Three and one.
50-50 raffle by your ticket at the concession stand. Ashes green in both towns.
3-1 called strike.
Full count.
Three-two on Snyder. Right now to
Hit
the
the
first.
first. That gets by him.
The ball's going to roll over
Get
way in
around
the corner.
first, head to second.
A good start here to Irwin in the bottom of the first. The
He'll hold
stand-up
there.
double.
Now batting. First baseman number 10.
That'll bring up number 10, Bryce Clemens, the first
Bryce
baseman.
Clemens. Oh, did you get it? Oh, okay. Well, I'll leave it alone. I'll let you do the lineups. No, I don't want to double. I don't want to double over you. It's all right. I can't see you. When we're at home, I can see you in Grover, so I know when y'all are doing it. I can't see you back there.
First
Oh,
pitch.
strike. 0-1.
Good pitch. Must have been inside.
1-1.
Ball. 1-1. 13 Seth Fields on deck for Irwin.
Two and one.
Those got to be way inside. They're perfect pitches.
Two and two. Full count.
On foul tip to the plate.
Foul ball.
Go 3-2. Clemens just able to get a piece of that ball. Stay alive. Gonna head out
Fly
toward
ball
left
to
field.
left.
Foul ball.
Foul ball. Count remains full. Runner at second for Irwin.
Three and two on Clemens. Runner at second, that's Snyder.
Right down the middle.
Strike 3.
1 out.
1 out. That'll bring up number 13, Seth Fields, second baseman for Irwin. First pitch.
Foul ball, 0-1.
Foul.
Foul ball, 0-2.
Earl swung on a miss. Russell come out and get the ball down to first.
Got him at first.
Out number 2.
Runner at third.
2 down now for Irwin here in the bottom of the first. That'll bring up the catcher, number 14, Judge Royal. Snyder moved down to third on that last swung on a miss ball by Fields. He'll be at third base now with 2 outs.
Right down the middle.
Dead ball, hit batter.
Hit by a pitch. Runners on the corners now for Irwin.
That's going to bring up the pitcher, number 4, Cody Soliday for Irwin. Irwin's going to have 2 on now with 1 out, runs at first and third. Number 7 will come in and run for Royal down at first. That's Polk for Irwin.
Two outs, runners on the corners. A little low. And Irwin's on the board.
Runner from first to move up to second on that play. Irwin leads 1-0 here at the bottom of the first.
Foul ball out of play.
1-1 now on Soliday.
Foul ball again out of play. He's aiming for my truck, man.
Maybe not. 1-2 on Soliday. 1-2 pitch. Ball high.
2-2.
Again, try to throw a curveball on there. It stayed high on him. 2-2. Swung on a miss.
Got him. Irwin leads 1-0. We're headed to the second. We'll be right back.
Oh, you don't get no spending cash if you don't scrub that kitchen floor. You ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk back.
Just finished cleaning up the room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight. Or you don't go out Friday night.
Don't talk back.
Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003 or 912-496-2351.
Charlton Electric now serving Charlton.
Welcome back. The Charlton County Historical Society is looking for vendors for their Trading Day at Traders Hill Festival, May 7th. You can contact Tammy Bell if you're interested in vendor information at 912-390-9288. Gant Geiger is going to lead things off for the Tribe here in the second. Catcher got a little adrenaline going. He launched that.
Yeah, he's got a good arm back there. He tried to throw it down there to the center fielder. Geiger will be followed by Colton Cruz and then Vickers. That'll be your first three here in the top of the second for the Indians.
Hit to second, throw to first, one out.
Now bring it number 13 to first baseman Colton Cruz.
Cruz at the plate.
Now batting number 13, first baseman, Colton Cruz.
Oh, 1.
First pitch called a strike.
Foul ball. 0-2.
Colton will most likely be the game 3 starter of the or game 2 starter doubleheader on Friday night.
Drop third strike. 2 outs.
That'll bring up number 7, Ian Vickers, third baseman for the Indians.
Vickers at the plate.
First pitch swung on a miss, strike 1.
0-1. Oh, 2. Boy, he's throwing smoke.
He is. Got a really good fastball going so far. 0-2 pitch to Vickers. Swung on a miss and a curveball.
Third strike again. 3 up, 3 down. Bottom of the second coming up. We'll be right back. 1-0, Irwin leads.
Surrounding counties. With over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services, our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades, mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixture installations, and much more. Call us today for an estimate at 912-276-7661.
Hey Indian fans! United First Credit Union has been helping people afford life since 1943. Our free online banking and mobile app make it easy to check balances, transfer funds, and pay bills, and we offer some of the lowest loan rates in town. Joining our credit union is easy. We are conveniently located at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone, so stop in and experience the credit union difference. Federally insured by NCUA and an equal housing lender.
Welcome back. You got it?
Leading off for Irwin here in the bottom of the second, number 23, Yanzatich, followed by Sylvester, then Martin. That's your first three. Yanzatich is your third baseman for Irwin tonight, number 23. First pitch hit on the first baseline foul.
0-1. 0-2. Foul ball.
Oh, and 2. On Jansen Titch.
Hit the second. Here's the throw. 1 out.
1 down. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 9, Colton Sylvester.
Right down the middle. 0-1. Fly ball to center right. Najee's under it. 2 outs.
That'll bring up the designated hitter, number 1, Jalen Martin. Bounce off the
back
plate.
To first. He's in fair territory for the 3 out. 3rd out. 3 up, 3 down. Efficient, Sammy.
Can't be much more efficient than that.
That's efficient. Yep. We're headed to the 3rd. Indians trail. We'll be right back.
Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Welcome back.
All right, leading off the top of the 3rd for Charlton County will be Najee Smith, followed by Dylan McAllister, and Cole Crawford will be your first 3.
Najee at the plate.
Najee playing right field this evening.
Down low, 1-0.
We're going to hit foul. 1-1. Ball outside, 2-1. Ball low, 3-1. Najee heading
3-1.
Najee heading the count here. 3-1.
That's low.
Oh, call
He
strike
called
2.
out a strike.
Sure did. 3-2.
That ball was in the dirt.
So hit it
Hit the
towards
second. The road to first is in time. 1 out. Was that ball not in the dirt? It wasn't? My laptop was blocking me. I thought it was down low.
That'll bring up number 22, Dylan McAllister. Dylan playing the left field this evening. 1 out here in the 3rd. Low ball 1.
Ball high. Still look low to me, though, man.
2-0.
I'm sticking with it. 2-0. 2-1.
Ooh, high strike called there by the home plate umpire. 2-1.
Ball high. 3-1 on Dillon. Full count.
3-2.
Foul ball.
Dillon was just able to get a piece of that ball and stay alive. Still 3-2. Swung on a miss. Good curveball that time by Soliday. 2 down. It's going to bring up the designated hitter, number 11, Cole Crawford. Two out here in the third. Irwin leads 1-0.
0-1.
Cole's been one of the hottest hitters for the Indians here the last 2 weeks.
Ball high.
One.
Down. Oh, he went for it, though. 1-2. Well, Coach talked highly of Cole yesterday during
He sure
the show.
did, yeah. I was just saying that he's been one of the hottest hitters the last 2 weeks for the Indians.
Yeah. Outside.
2-2.
2-2. He went on about Cole for about 3 or 4 minutes, it seemed like.
Yeah, he's been a doubles machine for the last couple of weeks. Call strike 3. 3 down.
Bottom of the third coming up. 1-0. Irwin leads. We'll be right back. Bennett's, your hometown pharmacy, conveniently located on US 1 in Folkestone, Georgia. They're ready to handle all of your prescription needs. Their friendly and knowledgeable staff will explain your prescriptions and answer any questions you may have about your medication. Bennett's is here to serve our community Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., and is proud to serve and support our hometown.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
Welcome back to Osceola. 1-0, Irwin leads. Sammy?
Leading off for Irwin County here in the third will be number 11, Evan Ross. Then we'll go back to the top of the order, and Snyder and Clements will be your first 3. Geiger still on the mound for your Indians. 1-0, Irwin leads here in the third. We're going to hit
that's
down the right
drop
field line.
Base hit and right.
That's going to go all the way to the corner.
Set it to second. He'll hold there. Stand up double for Irwin.
That gets back to the top of the lineup. Number 15, Mason Snyder. He doubled and scored back in the first.
Called strike, 0-1. Foul ball, 0-2. Foul ball. Sean did a good job keeping that in front of him.
He did a real good job. 1-2.
1-2.
Ross down a second with a leadoff double here in the third. Call strike 3.
Got him looking. 1 out.
That'll bring up number 10, Bryce Clements. He struck out back in the first.
Down low, 1-0. Hitting the hole. Runners round in third, headed home. Irwin up 2-0.
RBI single by Clements here in the third. That'll bring up number 13, Seth Fields. He struck out back in the first.
Bunt. Fake the bunt, rather. Oh, had him. We're going to hold on. Safe at second. 1-0. Two and 0. Three and 0. Runners at first and second for Irwin.
Now batting, the pitcher, number 14.
I'll bring up the catcher, number 14, Judge Royal. He was hit by a pitch back in the first, stranded at second. We'll have a timeout, Coach Marchman.
Out.
Coach Marshall
This
headed
is
back
the
to the
chess
dugout.
part of the game right here.
That's right. This is it. Yep. With 14 Royal at the plate, he was hit by a pitch back in the first. First and second now with one out for Irwin.
Foul ball out of play. 0-1.
So one pitch called strike.
0-2.
0-2. Swung hit
Double
right
play
to
ball,
shortstop.
possibly. Got
Double
him.
play.
We're headed to the fourth. Owen's up 2-0 when we come back. Looking for a custom gift or merchandise for yourself? The Crafty Beard has you covered. They specialize in creating one-of-a-kind designs to fit your needs, from custom tumblers to phone cases, apparel, and more. Outfit yourself with game-ready gear by contacting Stephanie at the Crafty Beard. Go Indians! Looking for a Indians Playoff Baseball is brought to you in part by Brian Hewling of State Farm Insurance, Insurance Mutual Fund, State Farm Bank, 4197 2nd Street, Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your insurance needs, contact Brian Hewling and his staff at State Farm Insurance. Heron Cleaning and Restoration, LL. Welcome back to Osceola. Indians trail 2-0 to Irwin. We're at the top of the order, though, Sam. We've got to turn it around.
Yeah, we got to get a basket on there. We can't afford to get any further down. We're already down by 2 runs. Soliday is doing an excellent job on the mound so far for Irwin. So we got to get runners on base and get some runs here. Top of the order due up. Rutherford, Russell, and Bryant be the first 3 for the Indians.
Wade Rutherford at the plate.
Wade singled back in the first.
Now batting number 10, Wade Rutherford.
Ball high, 1-0. One and one. Two and one. Ball high, 3-1 on Wade.
Wade heading the count here now, 3-1. Need base runners here.
Full count. Foul ball.
Great job.
Wade battling.
Great job that time by Wade was standing alive. They're getting a piece of that ball.
Base on balls. He'll head to first. Russell at the plate.
Sean reached on the field of choice back in the first. Bryant on deck.
Wade's going. Here's the throw.
Oh, no. I don't know about that. I think he got in there.
That's going to bring
Wow.
Coach Marchman out
Yeah, he
again.
missed that one again, too. Wow. Mm-mm-mm.
One out.
0-2 on the Indians so far in the calls. One out. Russell at the plate.
Oh, and 2.
Oh, 2 pitch in the dirt. 1 and 2. Dead ball. Hit Russell in the arm.
Pitch. He'll head to first. Bryant at the plate. Substitute runner coming in. It's number 4, Sammy.
I believe that's Jude Shaw.
Jude.
Jude Shaw will run in the run for Russell. Curtis will run for the catcher. Colby flew out a deep left back in the first. There's a base off the shortstop's glove.
He can throw to second.
They caught him safe there. That might have been a makeup call for that bad call back when the stolen base was raid. Let's just take a baseman's off the bag. Anyway, Indians have 2 on now.
That's going to bring the other coach out.
Yeah, like I said, I think that might have been a makeup call there. That'll bring on number 20 again, Geiger. He grounded out to the second baseman back in the first. Indians got a first and second now with 1 out. Gant's coming to the plate with 2 on here with 1 out, chance to hip himself.
1 out, runners at first and second for the Tribe. Gant Geiger at the plate. Oh, and 1.
Bryant at first. Shaw running for Russell in the second.
Safe at second. Faked it. Called strike, 0-2. We got to swing these bats, man. Jude's got his attention out there, doesn't he?
He does. Swung on a miss, strike 3.
2 outs.
2 down. That'll bring up the first baseman of 13, Colton Cruz. Colton struck
Cruz
out
at the
back in the
plate.
second.
Runners at first and second. Oh and 1.
Soliday's got a really good breaking ball going here tonight.
Down low, 1-1. High fly ball.
Over toward third.
Over to third. He catches it. Bottom of the fourth coming up. 2-0, Irwin leads.
Let's see. Located at 239 Jones Road in Jacksonville, Florida, can handle all of your cleaning needs as well as fire and water damage restoration. Contact Gina Mazel at 904-524-1384 or call their office at 904-384-8427. Hair and Cleaning and Restoration. Boom Trucking, a local semi-trucking company, is hiring CDL drivers. Call Tia Lambert, the owner, at 912-390-1807 for more details. Go Charlton.
Small Smiles Learning and Child Care Center and owner and director Christy Smith Blake would like to give a very special shout out to Najee Smith. Small Smiles and Christy wish Najee and the Indians the best of luck versus Matter. Go Indians!
Welcome back to Osceola, y'all.
Irwin leads here going into the bottom of the fourth, 2-0. Leading off for Irwin will be Soliday, followed by Jens Zetic, and Sylvester will be the first 3. Holiday's a strikeout, beat him back in the first on his first plate appearance. Geiger still on the mound for your Indians. Charlton County Indians.
High fly ball. Out of play. I figured Coach Dusty Phillips would make a play on that. 0-1. 0-2. Got him looking. 1 out.
I'll bring number 23 to third baseman, Jan Zetic. He grounded out to the second baseman back in the second inning.
Oh, 1. Little low, 0-2. Kent's been working that area down there all night.
Yeah, he has, yeah. High fly ball.
Foul. Sean's got it, I think. He does. 2 outs.
Two down. That'll bring up the shortstop, number 9, Colton Sylvester. Colton flew out to Najee in right field last at bat. Two down here in the fourth. Swung on.
Colby
Caught by
Bryant with a huge
shortstop.
play over shortstop. Makes the snag. Line shot. I didn't have time to get the camera swapped out. For the third out. We're headed to the fifth. Indians need a couple of runs to tie this thing up. We'll be right back.
I stand corrected. Thank you, Crystal Purvis. Tomorrow, at 4:30.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook.
Welcome back.
All right, leading off for your Indians here in the fifth inning be Ian Vickers, followed by Najee Smith
We're
and
in
Dylan
the fifth.
McAllister.
This thing been moving right along tonight, hasn't it?
Yep, fifth inning already.
I don't think we're going to break y'all's 45-minute record last night, though.
Ian struck out back in the second on his first plate appearance.
0-1. Vickers at the plate. Oh, and 2. Foul ball out of play.
Don't forget 50-50 raffle. Take half the money home.
Drop third strike. 1 out.
I'll bring up number 6, Najee Smith.
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Najee grounded out to the second baseman's last plate appearance.
One and 0. Sammy, another 10 minutes. That sun might be down enough that I have my vision back.
That's right. Ooh.
1-1.
That timeout got a ball got on the field out there in right field. One on Smith.
1-2 on Najee. Hit toward first. 2 outs.
It's going to bring up number 22, Dylan McAllister. 2 outs now here in the fifth.
Yeah, I was going to split screen y'all's game last night with the game I was doing, and I was setting it up where I was at, and then I looked over, and you guys were done.
Yeah, I was run by pretty quick. Yep, that's for sure. Didn't seem like we was out there very long at all. Well, you wouldn't. You only played 3-4 innings. Called that a strike. 0-2.
0-2.
Too high, 1-2.
One and 2 on Dylan. Bottom of the fifth coming up. We'll be right back. Indians trail 2-0.
ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet. Since 2009, Southeastern Automotive Group has been buying for and selling to most of the franchise dealerships in the area. What if you were able to bypass the big dealerships with the big markups? direct from the supplier. Save thousands of dollars on your next vehicle purchase. Have a trade-in? No problem. With used vehicles in such high demand, Southeastern Automotive Group has dealers ready to buy your trade. If Southeastern Automotive Group doesn't have the perfect vehicle for you, using their vehicle locator program, they will have it shipped in without any hassle or haggling you hate. With over hundreds of thousands of cars available at auctions across the nation, your next vehicle purchase is just a click away.
Welcome back to Osceola. Bottom of the fifth. It's getting late, Seaman. We got to get these bats going, man.
Yeah, we do. We got to get in and figure Soliday out. He's really he's pitched a great ball game for Irwin so far. It's mixing his pitches really well. Got a really good fastball and got an awesome breaking ball going tonight. And that's what he's getting most of our strikeouts on tonight is on his breaking ball. We got to figure him out and get some bats going. Leading off for Irwin here in the fifth will be number 1, Martin. He's the DH, followed by Ross, and back to the top of the order, and Snyder. Martin grounded out to the first baseman. Cruz back in the second inning.
Called strike, 0-1. Oh, and 2. Got him.
Ooh,
I guess
good
not.
pitch. Wow, must have been outside.
Wow. One and 2. Foul ball out of play.
Oh, strike 3.
Got him. 1 out.
1 down. That'll bring up number 11, Evan Ross, the left fielder. He doubled back in the third inning, came around and scored a run. Scored Irwin's second run in the game. He had one just out of reach of Colton Cruz down the first base line.
Foul ball, 0-1.
Tried to hit one down there again, fouled it off.
One and 1. One and 2.
Right
back
to
to
the
Geiger. Here's the throw to first. 2 outs. Man, they make me nervous doing that mess.
Yep.
You've heard me say it before. Just throw the ball over there and get it out.
That's one of the scariest plays in baseball to me is that little toss from the pitcher to the first baseman.
Too much could happen, man.
All right, back to the top of the order, number 15, Snyder. Snyder's 1 out of 2. He doubled back in the first and scored a run and struck out in the third.
Fly ball. They make the play over here in front of the dugout. The one blind spot we have on the whole ballpark. We're headed to the 6th. Indians need to get these bats going. We'll be right back.
Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Welcome back to Osceola, y'all.
All right, leading off for the Indians here in the sixth will be number 11, Cole Crawford, followed by Wade Rutherford and Sean Russell. That'll be your first three for the Indians here in the sixth. Irwin leads at 2-0. Soliday still on the mound for Irwin County.
0-1. Down low, 1-1. Outside. 2-1 on Crawford. Hit the first. 1 out.
One down. That gets back to the top of the order. Number 10, Wade Rutherford. Wade singled back in the first and walked in the fourth and was caught stealing on a close
We need
play.
Wade just to take it out of the park.
Missed. Yep.
Hit a big one right here. Oh and 1. Oh and 2.
Good fastball that time by Soliday. I think that caught Wade looking there. I thought he might have been expecting some type of off-speed pitch.
Foul ball out of play. Count remains 0 and 2. High fly ball toward right, and he makes the play out there on the line. 2 outs.
That'll bring up number 9, Sean Russell. He reached on a fielder's choice back in the first and was hit by a pitch in the fourth.
Russell at the plate with 2 outs. One and 0. One and 1. One and 2 on Sean. Two and 2.
Good job by Sean that time laying off that curveball.
Full count. Base on ball, shot ahead at first. Kobe Bryant at the plate.
Good job by Sean laying off them good curveballs there that time by Soliday. G. Shaw will come out and run for Sean here in their sixth.
Now batting number 8, shortstop, Kobe Bryant.
Kobe has flew out to the left and singled in 2 plate appearances.
Hitting short. 30 seconds in time for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th coming up. We'll be right back. Indians trail 2-0.
Certified service experts at Walker Jones Chevrolet Buick Cadillac GMC know precisely which parts your Chevrolet car, truck, or SUV needs. Rely on them to maintain your vehicle with the same parts used to build it. Our GM certified service experts are trained to know every inch of your vehicle. Simply schedule an appointment today on the web at walkerjoneschevy.com/service or come see us on Memorial Drive in Waycross.
Get the best deal from Walker Jones. They got the papers and the trash. Or you don't get no spending cash. If you don't scrub that kitchen floor, you ain't gonna rock and roll no more.
Don't talk back.
Just finish cleaning up the room. Let's see that dust fly with that broom. Get all that garbage out of sight. Or you don't go out Friday night.
Don't talk back.
That's in development.
Welcome back to Osceola. We need 3 up, 3 down. We got to get these bats going in the 7th.
Yeah, we do. We got to get up there and we got to start figuring Soliday out here. Got to get something going. Leading off for Irwin here in the 6th will be number 10, Bryce Clements, followed by Fields and Royal. Clements struck out in the 1st and singled back in the 3rd. He's 1 out of 2. Geiger still on the mound for the Indians.
Here we go. Down low, 1-0. Two and a. Right down the middle. 2-1. Foul ball, 2-2.
Two and 2 on Clements. Catcher. Correction, first baseman.
Hit the second. Throw to first is in time, 1 out.
That'll bring out number 13, Seth Fields. He struck out and singled in 2 plate appearances. Struck out back in the 1st and singled in the 3rd.
Oh, 1. Down low, 1-1. Line shot to center. Wade's got that. 2 outs.
2 down. That'll bring out number 14, Judge Royal for Irwin. He was hit by a pitch back in the 1st and grounded out to the shortstop in the 3rd. There for 1 with a walk.
Hit the third. Throw to first. Got him. 3 up, 3 down. We're headed to the 7th. Sammy, we'll say here through this one. Try to anyway. Headed to the 7th inning, down by 2, man. Where are we at in the order?
We got 4, 5, and 6 coming up here in the 7th. Geiger, Cruz, and Vickers will be the first 3. Sounds like 3 runs to me.
Got to swing the bat.
Yep.
But put the ball down, something. Get these guys on base.
Got to try to get Soliday in the
Let me know if he starts
stretch.
playing music and I'll hit a break. I think I've done pretty good so far.
Yeah.
I think I have. I don't.
Yeah.
The way we were getting the music there in pregame, I just knew YouTube was going to send me a bunch of nasties.
He's played pretty good music most of the night.
Has he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing that should have get any kind of flag.
It sounds like a rock concert out here, and I'm deaf.
Yeah.
Well, we've got Brooks at clinch. I haven't seen it. Usually I see Usually I see something from Lanier County. They've gone on the air, but they ain't got on the air tonight.
Yeah, they gave a score a while ago, but I didn't catch it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear the score on there.
I want to mention, I've been asked to mention that the concession stand back home this Friday for the doubleheader with Irwin. We'll be selling Boston butt loaded fries and pulled pork sandwiches at home during the doubleheader Friday night.
So
I know what's for dinner Friday night.
That's right.
Our concession stand is living up to their number 2 ranking.
That's right.
Number 2.
Yeah. Yep. Sounds like a pretty good dinner Friday night.
Might go to number 1 with this now. Pork chop Saturday, and now we got Boston butt sandwiches.
That's right. Yep.
I might have to bump them up to number 1, man.
All right, leading off here in the 7th for the Indians is Geiger.
Outside, 1-0.
Indians need 2 to keep this game going. 2-0. Irwin leads here in the top of the 7th. Oh, high strike call that time by the umpire. 1-1. Wow.
Foul ball, 1-2.
Call strike 3.
1 out. Cruz at the plate. Did he go? Don't think so. 1-0, I think. Safe. 1-0. That might be a base hit. Second baseman's got it. Yeah, safe at first. Vickers at the plate. Looks like we're going to have Rivera come in to run for Cruz.
Number 17, George Rivera. Now batting, number 7, Ian Vickers.
Sammy, I'm just going to go ahead and put our order in for Boston butt sandwiches.
Tell them to deliver about halfway.
Have them delivered
Halftime,
to the
yep.
press stand during the first game. Me,
right.
Sammy, and Grover. Bart, mark that down. 2 Cokes and a Diet Coke. Boston butt sandwiches. Outside, 1-0. That sun coming into the shot right at the batter. Whew. But it beats the rain alternative, doesn't it?
Yeah.
2-0. Two and one. Do you try to force the issue here with Rivera, get him to second, or play it safe?
I think you got to play it safe.
Catcher's got a gun.
He got a cannon, yeah. Hold strike.
2-2. Swing the bat.
Swung on a miss.
2 outs. Runner at first, Smith at the plate.
Got to bring up Najee. Najee's grounded out to the second baseman and grounded out to the first baseman. 2 plate appearances. Need a hit here. Need a speed on first base with Najee.
Called strike, 0-1. Rivera's going. Foul ball. 0-2. I imagine we're going to send him again on this 0-2 pitch, try to create something.
Better make sure he comes to the plate. Time called by Najee at plate. Get down third. It's a fair ball.
Fair ball. Fair ball.
Rivera second. He's going to be coming to third.
Rivera's headed to third. He's got to get down. Safe.
Safe at third.
Safe at third.
Another makeup call by the Blue that time. Now Irwin County's coach going to come out and argue that.
Runners at second and third. Coach for Irwin's wanting the home plate up to make that call, but that's not his call to make. That's
he should be watching the runner at second base. There's no way he can make this call. He's got the runner at second over there. He can't appeal that when you got 2 runners like that. He can't call that. He should be watching the runner at second base. That's his runner. Yeah.
Safe. They stay with it.
Good call. That's a good call right there. Yeah, he can't. He's got the trail runner. He's got to be watching the runner at second base. He can't watch the runner at third base to make that call. If he's doing his mechanics right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, he was there. The base up was in position to make the call. He
was right on top of it. Good call by the officials there. Way to get together and thought it over and made the right call. That's going to bring up number 22, McAllister.
Had the same call anyway, so it's a non-issue, I guess. Yeah. Obviously.
Second, third now with 2 outs. McAllister at the plate. McAllister can reach. Got Crawford on deck.
1-0. Sammy to try to squeeze. Squeeze, bring Rivera in.
Not with 2 outs.
Not with 2 outs.
Nah.
1-1. You got to swing that bat. Dylan wants a timeout. One and 2 on McAllister.
Najee's got to be really careful down there at second base.
He's really got to protect that plate right now.
Najee's got to be careful, too. He's getting a big, big lead down there at second base. The catcher with a cannon like he's got.
Time called again.
they sneak it behind him, they're going to have a shot at throwing him out a second. He's got to be really careful down there.
Here's the 1-2 pitch.
Ooh, must have been outside.
It must have been.
Yeah.
2-2. Oh my goodness.
Come on, a miss. Struck him out.
What a game, man. We had runners at second and third in the 7th. Almost pulled it out. Irwin's going to win this one 2-0 here in Osceola. And we're going to see here just a second. Sammy's going to have stats here in just a moment. Y'all don't forget, the game tomorrow has been moved to Saturday at noon. No game tomorrow at Indian Field. Saturday at noon in Pierce County. Thursday, we've got the Bethune Maidens at 5:30, so be sure and join us for that. Friday doubleheader. We've got a rematch with these Irwin Indians. We need that place packed Friday night.
We do.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, Sammy Hendricks has the post-game wrap-up.
All right, for your Charlton County Indians, no runs on 3 hits and no errors. No runs, 3 hits, no errors. Losing pitcher tonight is going to be number 20, Gant Geiger. Gant has 6 strikeouts and no walks in the game. Indians left 5 runners on. Geiger, 6 Ks, no walks. Indians left 5 on. For Irwin County, 2 runs on 4 hits and 1 error. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error. Winning pitcher was Soliday for Irwin County. He pitched a great ball game. He had 9 strikeouts and 3 walks. 9 strikeouts, 3 walks, and Irwin left 3 on in the game. Irwin wins a great ball game, 2-0.
Sammy, we got the basket going, but it was late.
A little bit too late, yeah. I mean, we had a couple runners at second base, wasn't able to bounce them. We had a couple what I thought was bad calls on steals at second base. We had a chance to at least tie it up here in the 7th, and we couldn't get a key hit.
All right, y'all. We'll see y'all Thursday from Maiden Field, Maiden Softball Thursday. Then make sure y'all pack that Indian Field out Friday night for a doubleheader.
4:30 and
6:30.
6:30.
Right?
Friday night, that's right. 4:30 and 6:30.
All right, so we'll see y'all then. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for watching this presentation of Indians Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network.